to where I only have to, and then what I do is, I'll show you when I'm finished, but just in short, I kill all 3, and then I go back to orbit before
we pull this off.
when the
We can
15-minute
save the
timer
traveler.
is
If
done.
not,
I can
the
actually
Vex will
come
seize
back
our
to
worlds.
here and refarm them, so I don't have to waste my time going through the entire mission just to fight these 3 bosses. I mean, it's not hard, but I mean, it's just easier to do it this way. What I'm gonna do is start off with copper 3 coins. I don't have too many on me, but top
The heart is bringing that statue to life.
The ammo sense for my galley. Of course, just got this thing bring out. Beautiful. Missed it from pay attention to the names here. They're all actually different. So that's why I come here one, because they're all a different they're not all the same. And usually I usually get at least one thing, if not more. So what I think we do is hurry up and try to run through this fast enough. Do not drop one. Now I'm not gonna say you're gonna get one every single time, but from my experience, if I don't get it on this run, the next time I usually come through, I'll get one. It's not a guarantee each time, but I usually have pretty good luck with it. This is actually the second location I got my double exotic engram drop, which is pretty crazy for me. I've seen some crazy ones where they've got a double exotic engram drop, which is to me just, I don't think I would be that lucky to actually get that. That's crazy good. I've only got 2 double exotic drops from the one boss, and I highly doubt I'll get one now. This isn't going to be, it's white. Don't know why they're coming off white, but I don't know why. The blues always come out white for me sometimes. Where I got all my stuff and how I raise my life faster. Right now it's mainly just the Iron Banner. Do the Iron Banner and you'll usually get better gear than you would if you're under like 340, just do normal strikes. You'll get it running fast enough to get those 340. But you can see it. The normal ones aren't going to give you 340, up to 320, I think. But, come on, give me a drop, buddy. Sadly, he did not. See, I'm not saying this is a guarantee, as you just saw, but I went to orbit before the Black Heart died, which means I still get the checkpoint. Alright, I'll show you guys real quick. See, I still have the checkpoint. If so, I could just rejoin this, but there is a 15-minute timer. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the patrol on the Dreadnought. And if you guys don't know about this boss, he is a hidden boss that they've put in to, I don't know, just as a little Easter egg or something. I don't really know exactly why he's here, but if you do kill him the first time, you do get an emblem. And I'll actually show you the emblem now. You'll actually get this emblem called the Silent Scream. The first time you kill him, you will not get this any other times after that. Is pop another 3 of coins before I get in, and then every now and again you'll get lucky on this route, and there'll be
place isn't going to explore itself.
A Cabal Ultra that you can use your 3 coins on, or as there will be the Taken popping up here. If there are Taken popping up here, try to kill them as fast as you can, because you have a chance to spawn an Ultra. And that is also where you can use the 3 coins on. Now, if we're right here, you're shooting it, that means usually that a bigger Ultra Colossus, I want to say, is going to come out, and you can actually use that on your 3 of coins run. That's not guaranteed every time. You have a slim chance of that happening, but if you're running towards this area and the Taken start to spawn, take your time and actually try to clear them out as fast as possible, because if you have a chance to kill them fast enough to spawn and take an Ultra, which is another. And now here's the part that you get to for the secret boss. You see, this door doesn't open, but if you look up here, there's actually a crack that you can go up to. And from what I heard, Hunter's Blink is the only thing for the Hunters to get up there, or maybe the triple jump. But the Titans and the Warlocks usually have no problem actually getting through here. And what you do is you just run through this like normally, and you'll see when I get to the actual kind of secret hidden boss where he's at, and you know his name. I'm not gonna bother with these. The only thing I'm gonna bother with is the Thrall at the end of this hallway. You know, one shot, all of them, no big deal. Now you see here, Ultra Knight. Just like the old, when you go through the walls in the Cosmodrome before the Taken, or I think it was the house before the House of Wolves. There's actually a way to go through and actually, you know, a glitch to where you go through the walls and everything else, and you actually can find one of these Ultra Knights. Now, I don't think they've done this on accident. I think they've done it on purpose to actually put it in the game. I love this stuff. But I have no clue exactly why. Of course, my raid chest piece, beautiful. And after this, I think we might do some worm spore finding. Now let's see. What I usually like to try to do is see if I have any other checkpoints. If I do, it makes it easier. Raid gear set. And you know, I actually don't have any more. But I mean, you could always do, like, where is it? The Scourge of Winter. Siege of the Warm. I think it's on Venus, I say. Yeah, the Scourge of Winter. I actually don't have this checkpoint because you can't really kill him and then get the checkpoint afterwards. You kind of have to run through it all, but I'm just gonna run through everything, get to him, and then
those fallen we faced in the archive belong to the House of Winter.
Top 3.
Their
top 3 points at the beginning.
Has been hunted by Guardians for years.
Before
if these reports are correct, he's commanding them from a
and
network of caves up in the cinders.
On because he still has the chance of dropping nades out of Kingdom.
We should push into their lair and take him out.
There were farming videos that I've seen that they didn't take account of the 15-minute timer to this. Now,
I'm ready if you are.
They were saying, oh, there is no timer, but I feel there is because I have farmed the Black Garden multiple times in a row, and I've probably gone through 15 to 20 strange coins, 3 of coins in a row, and I got nothing after the first engage. For probably 15, 20 real points. I'm not saying I just didn't get extremely unlucky, but it just seems like there is a timer.
That's gotta be the way into their lair.
What I'm just gonna run through all of this. Having a little trouble running right now. Have no clue why. Now, I am thinking about getting a
fallen in here.
scuff controller soon. So maybe that'll help fix me not being able to run here. But my controller is beat now and everything else. But yeah, I'm just so many games I was on Warframe for a while, and I jumped back on Call of Duty for a little bit. And I was so used to doing the Warframe sprint and everything else that it kind of messed me up on the
guard is here.
On the Call of Duty. Now, I don't know if anybody else has had this problem, but once I kind of get used to it, it takes me a little bit of time before I get used to doing it again. Now, what it says here is we're gonna go kill Draxus, which he's an extremely easy boss. You could literally kill him without even basically entering the room. But I'm gonna enter the room. I'm gonna just quickly take him out so I can get on with the route, and then
catch. It must belong to the House of
usually
Winter.
this route
I've never
takes
seen one on the
a little
surface.
bit more
Kel's
than
gotta be
15
inside.
minutes, depending on whether you want to add some stuff or take some locations out. It could be longer than 15 minutes or it could be shorter. Like, my goal right now is I want to do a video of actually decoding, I don't really know, like maybe 20 or 25, maybe 30 exotic engrams. Because usually I just get them and decode them right away. You know, I want the higher light, but I'm going to try to get up into the 370s and then decode them. Try to give me a chance to get somewhat higher light without having to go through where I have to waste exotic shards boosting
That's where we'll
them
find
up.
Draxus.
Now, let's see. See, it didn't even take me that long to get here, maybe a couple minutes. But, I'm using the Rage shotgun. I love it. I mean, it's an extremely good shotgun. Great in PvP. It has a good range to it, and packs a good punch for the enemies you're gonna be taking out for that. And I mean, I really enjoyed it. I think here we go. Reload the galley. Make sure you have the 3 of coins on, of course.
There's the Kel.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, basically 2 shots and he's dead. Look at that. Done. Now, why am I not getting anything? This is garbage. Not getting a single 3 of coins. Now, another thing you could do is go through Crucible and use these things, so that's actually a really good idea for this. What you do is usually just go to a match, and I don't think there is a timer for it for that. I'm not entirely sure. And what I want to try out is I think it's the Restoration. There is an Ultra here. Now, I'm not sure exactly if he is able to be used with the 3 of coins, but I'm going to actually test that out now, because that's an extremely easy way to get it. Go through all of this, pop
There's so little left out here.
be done.
We were lucky to even
Kill
find
him,
this ship. A Guardian can't do
extremely
much to
easy.
protect the
He's
city
only a
without
level
one.
2, we're level 40,
But
so we're
it
getting
needs a
the
warp drive if we
maximum
ever hope to
possible
fight
output
beyond
we
Earth.
can.
And that Cosmodrome is the
Now,
only place I know where we might still find
right
one.
now, you know,
We
I'm
survived
rocking,
the
of course,
fallen
I've got a
once.
bunch of
We can do it again.
exotics on me at all times. I don't know why I always run through and keep all of the ones I've used for a long time. I actually just got my Galahorn, and
a Guardian
I got it probably
shut down here.
an hour ago, maybe.
There might be parts we can salvage.
Now, this is extremely easy. You're basically just gonna one-shot everything. Done. Deploy Ghost. Takes forever. Now, I mean, if you want to pay attention, there's usually chests over here.
But I can code their last transmission.
As I speak. Oh, got some spin now, not too bad. I can grab these. Now, all of this mission usually doesn't take too long. I think it's scan this, scan one more thing, and then you head over there.
We should check it out.
To fight the bot. Yeah, I think it is. And go down into this building, and then you should go. See, I think they should really make it to where, you know, if you're 10, 12, I mean, we're 38 levels above this. Why aren't we not one-shotting them with our, at least our melee? That should be an easy just
area
destroyed. And see, what I find interesting about this is that you look at this.
What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon.
It's supposed to be up here as the plague lands. If you look at the map.
Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
But it has no information on it. At the very beginning of the game, you don't even know that area exists until now. I find that extremely interesting. Get the old galley horn. Go.
Scanning for the warp drive. Heavens, it's already in fallen hands.
Make sure you have the 3 coins. Now, I'm not sure if this actually will work or not. I'm not entirely sure. Wild water. Sorry, I'm a terrible shot, guys. This mission is extremely fast. I think it's taken me 2 or 3 minutes to get where I'm at now. And,
it's in the walls.
What you do is Rickus the Devil Archive. Look, he's dead. And that's all that. Now, let's see if it actually did. No, it does not count for that. I just wanted to test that out in this run. So, yeah, we're gonna bounce out of there because we don't need to finish it because it actually does absolutely nothing for us. Now, when we get to about 22 minutes, I'm actually going to jump back into the Black Garden because that timer should be just about up. But, trying to think of where we can go next. Let's see, Silent Fang. Yeah, see, there's not many. I mean, you could do the Fist of Crota very easily, run through it, and kill the boss. And I'm hoping it uses 3 coins. I have not tried this yet, so I kind of don't know where it's going to go. So I might be actually wasting my time right now.
We went to the moon seeking vengeance. But
know,
it found
maybe
us
give you guys
first.
some extra ideas to
Crota,
where
the son of Oryx.
is this,
We'd never faced
you know,
anything
can I
like
run
him.
this fast?
In the end,
You know, use my 3
only
coins,
I
hopefully get
was
an exotic
left.
engram, and then
Crota and his
go to the
armies
next
destroyed
location
our
before the 15-minute
If we
timer
don't
is
stop
up. And
them,
if you
I
go
fear
over, that's
Earth will
fine.
suffer
I
the
mean,
same fate.
it's not like you can't use the 3 of coins whenever. Just keep in mind that I'm pretty sure there's a 15-minute timer. Kind of seems that way because
Sardon
I've
commands the
wasted
hive spawn on Earth.
quite a lot
Search
of
the
them
grotto,
trying to farm
find
the
this
same boss.
monster, and see
Like
to his
the
end.
Winter Scourge mission I did, I wasted probably...
Sardon is the first of Crota's
Another
disciples.
10 trying to
His
do it
army
back to
helped
back that I've
shatter the
seen
moon
on.
and claim it for his master. His
on
presence here is a
YouTube,
sign.
but,
The hive are preparing to
I'm actually
wake
just gonna
Crota's
pop
soul.
these guys. And let the blade of pop him. Check out the sword, because it's pretty cool. I remember back in the day when, before it was even out, they put the sword out. For a couple days before the DLC, and everybody was like, oh my god, I got the sword. Now, I really enjoyed. I'm glad they did add swords in as heavies.
I survived for
am
years in
extremely happy
tunnels.
about it. But it was a
Keep
huge
your
thing back
eyes
then.
open.
Now, as we make sure, we do have a 3 of coins active. Now, I would recommend only using 1. I find using more than that kind of, I mean, you get a higher chance, yes, but usually you're not going to use that. I mean, you can use, you know, top 5 instead and just about guarantee yourself. Now, he's dead. And it did not use it, so...
Now that Sardon has fallen,
I don't
come
get
see
why.
me.
It's the
There
fist
is more
of
to do.
Crota. It should
The rest
be an
of Crota's
ultra,
disciples
but
will not cease until Earth is
I'm
ready
not
for their
entirely
master's
sure
return.
why we're not getting these. So, let's see. Mars. And I'll be doing a glimmer farm for you guys later on with this mission right here. Extremely fast, extremely easy, and if you have 2 people, it makes it even easier. Comes super fast, super quick, and it's super easy. So, I mean, you don't have to waste a lot of time trying to, oh, find this major, find this ultra. It's really easy to get these. Now, what I'm actually going to do is we're going to pop back in the Black Garden.
I don't think we'll get a second chance at this. We pull this off, we can save the Traveler. If not, the Vex will seize our worlds.
We already have 1 pop. Make this easy on ourselves. Pop
The heart is bringing that statue to life!
pull out the good old galley. Pick back up. We're ready to go for the second one. Now I'm hoping get something to show you that this method right here that I'm showing you does work. It's not just taking your 3 of coins and giving you nothing. Because I use this pretty often and it usually turns out pretty well. Oh, you dropped me something there, bud.
The heart is dying. Keep fighting them.
No, it's not 100% chance. I mean, you could just have really terrible luck with this. But I mean, I'm hoping I can at least get something to show you guys that this route is. Pop up here, bud. There we go. Look at that beautiful exotic emblem right there. Take that. Oh, and it's another primary. Thank you. Make sure we pop another one. We might get. Hopefully we get lucky enough. Let's maybe get one back today. Hopefully we do. This one will be fine even. He does do a little bit more damage than the others. He does have a little bit more health than the others, but yeah, the Gallon one. Look at that, completely wrecked. Then you get one from him. So just pop up a little bit, and it still saves the checkpoint for you. You don't have to go through the entire mission and redo it. Now, just for the video, I'm going to actually pop in and see what this actually is going to become for you guys. Now, I'm hoping I get something like the hard light, maybe. Hard light would be really good, or the red death. Since I've started in year 1, I have not gotten one red death at all. It's kind of bugged me for a little bit, but I'm hoping I can get one now. Pull me out a 367 or 370. Come on, give me something good. Now what I'm usually going for is I'm going to try to get 25 exotic engrams for you guys to do a mass opening for it, and we're going to try to do mostly weapons. I'm going to try to get 20 to 25 weapons for you guys, because armor, piece of armor for the longest time, and then I get rid of it for a legendary, and then I might not have one ever again. Weapons, I always have an exotic weapon. Always.
Checking for available bounties now.
No. Hopefully. What do you want, Shax? Oh, not Shax.
You stood against the fallen as an Iron Lord.
Oh.
You have followed in the footsteps of history.
What did that give me?
Once again,
that gave me nothing. Did I get anything in my inventory? No.
To carry the weapon you now.
Huh. Weird. Pop in here. Here's a moment of truth. Can I go do these? Oh, actually got some legendary boots. Come on, something good.
Is what you need.
Another Mida multi-tool. This is actually the second one I got back to back.
With you now.
See, I got this one right here earlier today, and I had another 365. And exact same thing. Yeah, look at that. Pointless. What does this have? Discipline, strength, discipline, strength. Don't care if it's not better than mine. He's kind of pointless. Now, what do we have? 46, so we can't really do anything with that. That kind of gets to me though. Another Mighty multi-tool. Why? I don't need a second one. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek of what I'm rocking in the exotic department. I'm going to drop this in there. Put the Kvasta. This is staying with me. Actually, I'm going to drop this and that in there. And I'm going to put my other Nemesis star in there. try to keep some kind of variety in my inventory at all times. But this is kind of what I'm rolling with right now. This is from year 1. These are all kind of pointless now, but I'm still going to keep them. This thing, oh my god, I used and abused this thing so much. I mean, I rolled with the Thorn for the longest time, and I really enjoyed it. I love Thorn. I plan on trying to get the quest now, and this is kind of my favorite gun of all time, the Vex Mythoclast. Of course, I wish they would remaster this weapon so bad. This was one of my favorite weapons in this game of all times, and it still is. It still is one of my favorite weapons of all time. And another one is honestly the Soros Regime, all-time favorite weapons. Now I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.